A very good morning here from the Alton Towers Resort. We're back here for July 2022. We're here to have a nice day at the park today. Mardi Gras just finished. We're with Nana today.
Yeah.
And we've got the t-shirts on today, Alton Towers and more. And yeah, we just come off the monorail. It's a bit of a rickety ride, wasn't it?
Yeah, it's a bit slow.
Yeah, it's a bit slow today. But yeah, it's Sunday today, so we're hoping it's a bit quieter. And we're going to head to X Sector first. We don't usually do that, but we're going to do it today. So yeah, we've got the Alton Towers traffic patrol out today with the vehicle. It's nice to see. And yeah, let's head to X Sector. Just singing, doing a little dance there for us there. We've still got some Mardi Gras theming over here, just being taken down. No one's working on it. Well, that was the main stage here at Alton Towers for Mardi Gras, just at the bottom of Towers Street. Oh, and it's raining. It's starting to rain, Nana. Oh dear. Hopefully it stops. Yeah, it's nice to see they've got the stage there. They've got all the theming on there in bits. Even the lighting. I think they've got some new lights on there. But yeah, it's nice to see the stage back out here as well. I don't know why I'm updating that, because that's been there all year. And yeah. Just heading into X Sector now. We're about to have a ride on the Smiler. Go in the single rider queue as well. It's really good. They're sending some trains out quite quick today on the Smiler. So yeah, we've never actually been in the single rider queue. We haven't really noticed it. We're also going to be eating at Just Chicken today later. So we'll see what that's like. We've never been there before. But yeah, let's go and have our ride on the Smiler. So then we're heading down the single rider queue on the Smiler. And we haven't been on this year, have we, Nana? So it'd be nice to get back on Smiler. The Smiler. There we go, that soundtrack. Now a little fact for you guys. Back in 2013, the Smiler never used to have any of this netting like this. It never used to have any of this net above it, single rider. So yeah, it's interesting. Now you can't take a very good photo of it without the nets there. But yeah, you used to take some really good photos. Oh, heading up the stairs now on the Smiler. Wonder if we'll get front row. Hopefully we don't get back row. We'll do it when they get to the top of the stairs. Here we go in the Smiler station. Now a lot of people don't like the theming in the Smiler station. But it might just be a concrete building, but that is the theming. So not a lot of people understand that. So then just been a ride on the Smiler. It's quite smooth, to be fair. It's just them last two inversions, they are quite rough. But yeah, it was quite a good row. I got a front row as well. It's a really good ride. It felt like I was flying. But yeah, I do love this exit corridor as well, with all the illusions and swirls and stuff on the walls. So yeah, I'm just going to find Nana now. I think we've been separated somewhere. So yeah, I'll see you when we get to the shop. Nana?
It was good, but the first bit knocked it out. The single rider queue was really, really good.
Yeah, if you are only like 2 people or even 1, just go to the single rider queue. You
get straight away.
Yeah, you go on straight away.
60-minute wait to the normal queue.
Yeah, 60-minute wait. It's well worth it, single rider. Only if it's like 1 or 2. Yeah, I don't mind. You got a nice conversation with someone as well. It's really good. I find it quite rough though. I mean, not rough. I find it quite smooth, to be fair.
Yeah, I found it.
Last time I went when I found it rough. This time I find it smooth. It's the last 2 inversions which are the most rough on that ride. So yeah, if you are coming on, be aware of that. Just before you go into the race.
Don't go on if you've got a backpack.
Don't go on if you've got a backpack, no. Anyway, so we're going to go on what now? Oblivion or Spin Jam?
We'll go on Oblivion.
Oblivion?
See if they've got a single rider.
See if Oblivion's got one single rider, which Oblivion has. And yeah, we'll see you when we get to Oblivion. we've had a slight change of plan. We're not going to do Oblivion due to the wait. So we're going to come over here on Spin Jam because it hasn't got that long of a queue either. And so yeah, this is the new Tivoli Extreme ride. And not a lot of people like it, to be fair. I think it's alright, don't you, Nana? The only thing I don't like about it is the way you put your arms in the restraint. It's sort of, your arms go all over and through different bars and stuff. It's really annoying. I get kind of like nervous for it then. I feel like I'm going to fall out. No, I'm joking. I don't feel like that. Well, no, it's not a scary ride, Spin Jam. It's just... But yeah, it's not a scary ride, Spin Jam. If you want to know, it might look fast. When you're actually on Spin Jam, it's not that bad. Trust me. So yeah. It's also in a really great location under Oblivion's, like just about to go into the brake run. I really like how they've done that. And of course, Spin Jam did replace Mixtape, which was a fabulous bounce, I believe that was called. I can't remember. Which was stood right where Mixtape was. Spin Jam was Mixtape, and you've got some Retro Squad signage there. Yeah, and before Mixtape, that was the Submission ride. And yeah, now we've got Spin Jam. And I'll see you when we come off.
Extreme Power Machine.
So Nana, how was Spin Jam today?
I felt sick after I come off. I was dizzy.
Me too. I was alright. I don't know what, I'm having some luck with these rides, but Nana's feeling more rough this time.
And I went out on the roof last night.
No, I found it quite smooth, to be fair. I just do not like the restraints on there. They're really uncomfortable.
I found it smooth.
You just go like that with your arm.
So fast it makes you dizzy and it makes you sick.
Yeah. So yeah. I don't think we're going to do Oblivion at the moment. There's no single rider queue and it's quite a long queue. We'll come back to that later. But now we know that we can go to some single rider queues. We've never done this before. So we can go on some more coasters and just wait about 3 minutes. That's it. We just waited about Smiler for 3 minutes. So yeah, I'm just going to show you what's happening with Enterprise now. So I don't know what's happening with Enterprise at the moment. It seems to be abandoned. Hopefully don't do a Nemesis Subterra. No one really knows what's happening with it, but hopefully we see it operating soon. It's not the best ride at Alton Towers. It's nice, but it's not the best. It is quite sickly. So yeah, hopefully we'll see that soon. It has been operating since the 80s, so it's an old ride. Who knows, it might be going to scrap, we don't know. So we'll see what happens with that. Also, another update on Enterprise. The height board's been taken off, so it's just this weird green board now with no heights on it. It's really interesting. No one knows what's going on with Enterprise. Hopefully we'll see it operating soon. It is an Alton Towers classic flat ride. I mean, Alton Towers have struggled with their flat rides over the years, but you know, it's still nice to have some flat rides on the park. So then we're now heading to Just Chicken. It's a restaurant at the Alton Towers Resort we've never actually been to before, and it looks really good. As you can see, they've got an Oblivion restraint on the wall, and a lot of X-Sector concept art as well in here. So then, that was Just Chicken. It was really good in there. Didn't get too much footage because I didn't want to record people eating. But yeah, it was quite nice really. I really did like that chicken in there. How was it, Nana?
Yeah, it was good. I had a wrap. Good value.
Nice.
With the gold Merlin passes, it's come to about £7.50 each for a full meal.
Yeah, and I had a boneless meal, and that was about the same, wasn't it? Yeah, including the drinks as well. It's really good pricing there, especially if you've got the Merlin pass. So yeah, go buy the Merlin pass. It saves you a lot of money when you come into these theme parks as well.
No car parking fee.
So yeah, we're going to head to Dark Forest now and we'll see you there. The towers are looking really nice today, as usual, with that the banquet hall windows have been refurbished now. And I think Alton Towers is finally taking shape, especially the ruins over there, the towers ruins. And oh, it looked like we had a tree being cut down. That's interesting. We've had a tree cut down on the lawns. And yeah. So then, you might be used to seeing Hex really closed lately. Really closed, is that a thing? Yeah, it's not closed anymore. It's just opened yesterday, finally, after a major refurbishment. I don't know what's actually gone on. We're about to go on it. We're just heading to the loo first. But yeah, we can't wait to experience Hex and see what changes have happened. We've also got some Mardi Gras theming. Well, it's not really exactly theming that. It's more of the scaffolding from the actual stage that was there. So yeah, that's interesting to see they haven't got rid of that. So then, we're just about to go on Hex, Legend of the Towers, after a major technical fix or whatever it has happened, and we'll see you when we get off.
That's a cobwebby, isn't it?
We're just in Hex now, and what have you noticed, Nana?
It's not so many cobwebs.
Yeah, there's not so many cobwebs around. They have kept some cobwebs out on the chandeliers to keep it more spooky, obviously, because it is an old building, the towers. So yeah, we think it's had a clean up as well. It looks a lot more cleaner. There's not a lot of dust around. So yeah, who knows what they've done to it in the past few months where it's been closed. But yeah. A question I've had for a while, and I have no answer, is why that wraith has no head on the right on the Dark Forest sign. It's the same on the 13 entrance sign as well. It's really strange. So yeah, let's make our way to 13. Rita, Queen of Speed. So we're getting Dark Forest, and we're going to head straight down to Jewel, the Haunted House Strikes Back. My favourite ride that's not a coaster here. There is a lot of talk about TLC on there, so yeah, I'll talk more about that when we get there. So yeah, Dark Forest, we're not going to do that at the moment because all the queues are really long and Roller Disco was shut for change. So yeah, we'll see you when we get to Jewel. All the sound effects are on these statues today. Nice to see. We'll see you at Jewel. I've got the old music on. It's interesting. This ride is going downhill. The book's not working, the dollhouse isn't on, they've boarded up the windows. One different thing though, they have put the old music back on in here a little bit. We hope to see a TLC soon on this ride. I don't think that hand, the twitching hand over there, is not even working anymore. What? You can already hear, even the wallpaper up there is peeling off. Mind you, the wallpaper is from the 90s, so look, the wallpaper is just peeling off the ride. The ride's going downhill. It looks like it's been burned. At least the candles are still flickering up here. Even some of these books have been ripped off. They're not real books, of course. The books have been ripped off as well. The ride's not looking good.
Please don't touch your bus until the safety bar has lowered.
So yeah, that ride on Jewel, it wasn't the best. Some of the lighting needs to be turned down in some spots. Some needs to be turned on. But yeah, it wasn't the best ride so far. Yeah, but it does need a big TLC as well. There is a lot of things going around. And it is having a TLC. So we're going to head on Galactica now, see if it's got a single rider queue. And, yeah, we'll see when we get there. So then we're just about to jump onto Galactica. It's only a 15-minute wait, so why not?
I didn't know they had elephants on there.
Elephants?
Yeah, they've got them 2 circle things. And they've got like a trunk hanging down.
They're the wheels, Nana.
They look like elephants to me because I ain't got my glasses on.
Oh, Jesus. Got front row, Nana, how do you feel? It's not the first time I've had front row on this. How do you feel, front row? Have you ever been front row on here? No? Oh, right. I've been front row once, that was with Michelle at Scarefest in the dark. So what else did you say about sick?
About what?
About the sick.
Because everybody's been sick on here, like going over the pathways.
Yeah. It's not a very nice sight to like think of though, is it? Nice you're eating your dinner. I'm sorry if anyone's eating the dinner and watching this. You can blame Nana for that. Yeah, it's coming to our station. I'm so happy we've got the front row. The only thing is, you can't tell you're on the front row on here because, like, you're just looking down. You're not looking straight, you're looking down. Here comes our train. Train number 3. Well, craft number 3. They don't call them trains on here, they call them crafts. Yeah, yes. Here it goes. That bar will rise. Just had our ride on Galactica. How was it, Nana?
Breathtaking.
Breathtaking. Yeah. So yeah, it was. I think it was quite smooth. It was all right to be fair. It used to be quite a boring ride, but this year and last year, it's turned into quite a good one. So yeah, we're gonna head to Nemesis now. So we'll see when we get there. All right, so I'm going on Nemesis on my own. Nana doesn't really want to go in the queue. I know what she means though, because it's quite a steppy, busy queue. And they haven't even opened the gate over there, which is a bit silly really. So I'm just going to go on my own. And yeah, I'll see you on. Here she is, Nemesis the Beast. You may as well get your ride on this year because next year and forever it will not be the same. It won't be the same track apart from the lift hill. Because as you all probably know, it's having a retrack, Nemesis the Beast. So yeah, we don't know how it's going to ride. But the thing with the retrack, it's not going to make the loud roaring noise it usually does. Because the track's going to be filled with sand. So it's not going to be hollow like this track. Sorry if it's a bit bumpy, I'm just going. So then, I've just been on Nemesis. It was quite rough, but it was quite enjoying. Yeah, I really enjoyed it. And well, which I've got to say about it, it was a good ride on there. I went on my own, and I didn't really want to go on it, but yeah, it was quite a nice ride on it. So yeah, I'm going to go on the Bleed now. Only a little park swing and shit. It is the oldest ride here though that's operating. And yeah, right. So our plan is a couple more rides on the Smiler. Yes, a couple more rides on Smiler with the single rider queue. That would be perfect, wouldn't it? You know, just get used to the Smiler because you don't go on it straight away, do you? After you come off.
Correct 3 times in one day, then we've done well.
Yeah, 3 times on the Smiler in one day. We can go home and tell everyone, oh, we've been on the Smiler 3 times today. So yeah, we'll see when we get to X sector. Going on the Smiler again, 2nd time in this day. So then we're just going on the Smiler 2nd time today. It's not very often you can go home and say we've been on the Smiler 3 times today. So yeah, let's enjoy the Smiler. The Gillflower Infinity Coaster. The Smiler. Do love a good ride on the Smiler. Way! Get some perfect photos of this coaster in this queue line. Okay, so if you're a single rider on the Smiler, you do have to go in this emergency exit. As you can see, and it takes you straight to the stairs. And then we go upstairs. You didn't even have to wait 1 minute there. Right, I'll see you when we come off.
Join us.
Another update for this year. They've actually redone the floor down here, just a circle of these stone bricks where the Ilse Shrewsbury thing is, and this like little map sign thing, and it looks more effective now. So yeah, that's not actually part of the towers, that's a fiberglass prop. So yeah. So then I just thought I'd share with you some updates for 2022 in the world of David Williams. Oh, I'm out of breath from going up the steps. So just a new update. These lamps over here, they used to be just plain old lamps, but they're not anymore. They're literally a stack of books with a lampshade on top of them, which is really cool. And yeah, this area I'm building on Planet Coaster, so if you're following that series, then well done to you. Yeah, the facade is a lot smaller in real life. It's very strange. It's like being in my Planet Coaster recreation, this is. So yeah, now this is Gangster Granny the ride, for those of you who have never been to Alton Towers before. This was new last year, and it's just over a year old now. So yeah, it's a dark ride, and it actually spins through all the scenes. So yeah, it's quite a nice addition for 2021, and yeah, and they've also got these really nice posh ropes outside here as well, which I really like. So yeah, it is just like being in my Planet Coaster recreation, this is. I really like the crowns on top of there as well. So yeah, and then over here we have Raj's shop, basically the gift shop for the Gangster Granny the ride. Used tissues, pre-sucked sweets. Ooh, that sounds nice, doesn't it? So you've got all these lamps around here as well. It's like a proper shop, isn't it, that you'd find in your town centre. This huge blue circle is where they usually do entertainments for like special events. And this is a Sizzler, Flabio's Fabulous Fandango. Looks like it's closed. Oh yeah, it's closed for some reason. A lot of rides are closed today, everyone. So yeah, Now this used to be the theatre building, but they're not using it for anything at the moment. They're just using the outside of it for Fabio's Fabulous Fandango's queue line. But we don't know if they're going to use it for something in the future. It's been painted up for Gangster Granny the Ride. It looks really nice, and you've got a British flag up there as well. And yeah, and then over here you've got the carousel, which is now called the Royal Carousel. It's been repainted, refreshed. I think that used to be located where that circle is. And yeah, and then you've got also the wonderful, a bit similar to the lamps. You've also got, if I just get there really quick, the entrance sign to Gangster Granny the Ride, and she's also 2 stacks of books with this structure on top of it. And then over here you've got these games as well. Just a quick tour of the world of David Walliams there. There you go, Gangster Granny the Ride. I'll just get a photo of that so I can put it in the Planet Coaster recreations. There you go. And yeah, another attraction which has gone really quiet lately. It's the Alton Towers dungeon. Now it's gone dead quiet, and the flame torches aren't even working. So that shows we need a bit of TLC there. I'm joking, we just need to turn them on. But yeah, this actually used to be the old Charlie and the Chocolate Factory boats ride, and it was also Toyland Tours and Around the World in 80 Days. And oh, we've got a big sack of dirt outside there. I don't know if that's theming, but yeah, and you can just see the building design there, how it was specially designed for the Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, the ride. And yeah, I think the entrance used to be down there, I'm not too sure. I never actually came to Alton Towers when it was Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, the ride. It's a long name. Yeah. And the Burger Kitchen. This used to be a McDonald's back in the day. And it used to look really nice. I really like the building design for this as well. And yeah, it's dead weird seeing a dark area around here for the dungeons, and then you've got a colourful world of David Walliams over there. It's really interesting to see that. I'm gonna make my way back to Nana, and then we're gonna probably see what the queues are like in the dark forest. Also, I forgot to tell you, I just actually met Theme Park Worldwide and Charlotte. So yeah, if you see them, they'll be more than happy to talk to you. And yeah, we were just chatting about the we were just talking about Alton Towers and how it was a nice day. And yeah, we'll see when we get back to Nana. No alcohol beyond this point, Nana. I think that's addressed to you. So then we're in Mutiny Bay now, the pirate themed area of Alton Towers Resort. What do you want to go on first, Nana? I'll leave it up to you today. His feet are tired. I say we should go. Do you want to go on to more Marauders Mayhem first?
No, my stomach won't hack it.
No? Alright, I'll go on then.
Yeah.
Alright. I'll see you when I come off Marauders Mayhem. update on Heathrow. I think there's a few more little bits of theming outside. Some gold bars and a treasure chest. So yeah, I think they've just pulled them out of Sharkbait Reef. I'm sure I've seen them in Sharkbait Reef. But yeah, I've just done my little ride on Marauders Mayhem there. Barrel 5 as usual. I don't know if any ultimate Alton Towers fans know that is the best barrel at spinning. So yeah, choose barrel 5. It is really good at spinning as well, it is true. So yeah, it all looks like they've put a backdrop on that stage over there. So yeah, we're now just going to head to Towers Trading, and then we'll end the vlog off for the rest of the day, and we can say goodbye till next month.
Yeah, we've got an hour yet.
So I just want to report on some new signage, some of the events in the windows, which looks really nice on Towers Street. They've also got loads more stickers around on the windows as well. I like how they've done this. You've got Wickerman 13, Oblivion, Galactica, Nemesis as the Smiler, and Rita on there. Missing Spinball though, maybe that's because it's not a secret weapon. But yeah, these new signage is really nice. Could be looking at a new brand for Alton Towers here, with all the pipe work on there and stuff on the signage. There's some more on the tower, on the Towers Trading building. If I go show you this over here real quick. Get over there real quick. Fog fountains are working really nice today. They look like they've been repainted again, they do. Shooting out water really fast as well. So we've got some new signage up there as well, just some teddy bears alive, not creepy at all. And yeah, I just want to say the lovely view on Tower Street. As soon as you walk in, you look straight down onto the front lawns, and then there's the beautiful Towers ruins over there. Of course, when that the scaffolding from Mardi Gras has gone, then it'll be a nice view again. But yeah, even the view up Tower Street's really nice with the frog fountains. And the corkscrew just peeking out over there as well, which looks really nice. Anyway, thank you for watching, like and subscribe. Turn on the post notifications so you don't miss out any videos or vlogs just like this one. And we'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.
Bye.
Stanley, I've got really good view.